Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. Rut. I hope you're ready for another PE lesson. Remember, we're going to work hard, we're going to try new things, and we're going to learn from our mistakes. So let's get started. Today we're going to do a catching lesson. So our equipment that we'll need is going to be 2 scarves. Now if you do not have any scarves, there's some household items that you might be able to use. For example, you could use a handkerchief, so just a light cloth like a handkerchief. You could also use a plastic grocery bag. Those work really well as well. But either way, we need 2 of them, and they need to be able to float in the air and kind of come down slowly. We don't want something really heavy that comes down really fast. We're actually going to start with just 1 scarf, and we'll use our second scarf in a little bit. So first what we're going to start with is just talking about absorbing the force. So absorbing the force means that when the scarf or any object is coming down and we're trying to catch it, gravity is pulling it down. We want to also move our hand down as we catch it. We don't want to create more force while it's coming down for our hand to go up. Okay, you might catch it, but you might also then cause it to bounce away if it was a ball. So we want to absorb the force by, as that scarf's coming down, we move our hand or our hands down. Okay, so first let's practice that with catching with 2 hands. We're going to toss our scarf in the air and absorb the force as we catch it down. Ready? Go. All right, next we're going to try to just catch with 1 hand. Still practice absorbing the force, but we're going to toss, catch with 1 hand, and then switch and toss and catch with the other hand. Ready? Go. Very good. All right, next let's practice tossing and catching with the opposite hand. So if I toss with my right hand, I want you to try to catch with your left hand. Toss with your left hand, catch with your right hand. Ready? Go. Good. Next, let's try to do what's called a rainbow toss. Think about the arc of a rainbow, and we're going to try to make that arc with our scarf as we toss it and catch it with the opposite hand in a rainbow toss. Ready? Go. Good. Next, let's try to do a toss as high as you can. If you need to ball up your scarf a little bit, that's fine. Toss it as high as you can and then catch it. I don't have a super high ceiling, but if you have a higher ceiling, great, get it as high as you can and then try to catch it. Ready, go. Next, let's try to toss it up and then let that scarf drop down as low as you can and catch it at the last second before it hits the ground. All right, give it a try. Very good. All right, for the next one, we're gonna try and just do a toss. We're gonna try to clap one time and then catch it. Toss, clap, catch. Ready, go. Very good. Next, let's try to toss and clap multiple times before we catch it. So start with one clap, toss, clap, catch. Then try to do two claps, toss, clap, clap, catch. Then maybe three claps, 1, 2, 3. And then maybe try to get 4, but if you make a mistake, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, and you're not able to catch it, then you gotta keep trying 4 claps until you get it, okay? And see how high of a number you can get to. Let's give it a try. Very good. Next, let's try to toss. I want you to spin around and then catch it. And each time you spin, try to spin in the opposite direction. So if I start by spinning to my left the first time, then the next time start spinning to your right the next time you toss and catch. Let's give it a try. Ready, go. All right, very good. So that was spinning and catching. This time, we're gonna catch with different parts of our body. I wanna see if you can toss, let it float in the air, and then try to catch it on your head. Ready, go. All right, next, try to catch the scarf on your shoulder. Ready, go. All right, and next, try to catch it on your arm. Just have your arm out and see if you can catch it right there on your arm, like that. Ready, go. All right, and next, let's try to catch it on our knee, on your knee. Ready, go. Okay, and let's finish our one scarf practice with trying to, a really tough one, try to catch it on your back. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to toss it up, let it fall down, and then wait. Oh, and if you get it right, it should land on your back. Give it a try. Ready, go. All right, nice work. Go ahead and grab your second scarf. Okay, I have my second one, this yellow one. So I have a blue and a yellow one now. We're gonna try first to just toss the two scarves up and then catch the two scarves with the same hand you toss with. Let's give it a try, go. Very good. Next, let's try a cross toss. So I'm gonna cross my hands, release when I'm crossing, and then catch the scarves in the opposite hand. Ready, go. Very good. And lastly, we're gonna try one last thing. We're gonna try a toss, toss, catch, catch. So I catch with the same hand, but I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna stagger my timing for my toss. I'm gonna go toss, toss, catch, catch, toss, toss, catch, catch. Give it a try. Go. Very good, boys and girls. Keep practicing those skills and have a great rest of your day.
Proverbs 15:19. The way of a sluggard is like a hedge of thorns, but the path of the upright is a level highway.